Do you know how Lionel Messi, the soccer superstar, came to make history in the MLS? His arrival was like a shot of energy for the league. What about his amazing skills and superstar status that brought lots of attention to the MLS? This is enough for people to watch the games on TV and come to the stadiums. In this video, we show you how Lionel Messi saved the MLS. Before we get started, click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss out on more of our videos like this. Alright, let's get to those remote work tips. Inter Miami CF's transformation has been nothing short of remarkable since Lionel Messi's arrival on July 15, 2023. The franchise experienced a dramatic shift from struggling at the bottom of the Eastern Conference standings to becoming a force to be reckoned with. Before Messi's arrival, the year 2023 had been a tumultuous one for the Miami team. Phil Neville, who had taken over in January 2021, departed in June due to the team's poor performance. Interim coach Javier Morales struggled to reverse the team's fortunes, leaving them in dire straits. At that juncture, the team had played 22 matches, securing only 5 victories and scoring a mere 22 goals. Their goal difference was a discouraging 14. However, the confirmation of Lionel Messi's signing heralded a seismic shift. Alongside Messi, the likes of Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, and manager Tata Martino joined the squad, infusing it with experience and a winning mentality. Tata Martino underscored the impact of these new arrivals, particularly highlighting the influence of Messi, Busquets, and Alba. Their presence proved contagious, uplifting the entire team. The squad underwent a noticeable transformation, now radiating competitiveness and determination. This transformation translated onto the field as well. During the League's Cup matches, Inter Miami CF displayed an incredible pace and quality. In 6 matches, they scored 4 or more goals against their opponents in 4 instances. Their resilience was evident, as they never found themselves trailing at the start of any match, and they only needed a penalty shootout once to secure a victory against FC Dallas. The stats tell a compelling story. 6 matches played, with 5 wins achieved within 90 minutes, an impressive total of 21 goals scored, and a remarkable goal difference of 14 in their favor. Leading from the front, Messi, now the team's captain, contributed significantly with 9 goals. Inter Miami CF's astonishing progress under Messi's leadership didn't go unnoticed. The team's success earned them a place in the League's Cup 2023 final, cementing their spot in the upcoming CONCACAF Champions League. The players, driven by their exceptional achievements, were determined to surpass these milestones. While reaching the final and earning a place in the Champions League were significant accomplishments, the team's aspirations stretched even further. The players' hunger for success and their newfound winning mentality propelled them beyond what they had achieved thus far. In a matter of weeks, Inter Miami CF experienced a metamorphosis from a struggling team to a dominant force. Lionel Messi's arrival triggered a cascade of positive changes, instilling confidence, skill, and a winning spirit within the team. The dream of success that seemed distant before Messi's arrival became a tangible reality, and the future held promise like never before. How the story changed? Lionel Messi led Inter Miami to their first ever trophy in North American soccer, winning the League's Cup by defeating Nashville. In the exciting final match, the score was tied 1-1 after 90 minutes of play. Messi showcased his skill by scoring a remarkable goal, giving Miami the lead in the 24th minute with a fantastic shot into the top corner. However, Nashville's Fafa Picault managed to equalize the score in the second half. The game continued into a shootout after regular time, with both teams unable to break the deadlock. The tension grew as the 2 teams' goalkeepers took center stage in the penalty shootout. Eventually, Miami's goalkeeper Drake Callender made a crucial save, denying Elliot Panico's shot. This decisive moment secured Miami's victory with a 10-9 penalty shootout score. The victory was especially significant for Lionel Messi, as it marked his first trophy in North American soccer. The Argentine World Cup champion not only displayed his individual brilliance, but also contributed to Miami's success. Despite hitting the post earlier in the match and a last-second opportunity missed by Leonardo Campana, Miami's determination and Callender's save ultimately clinched the trophy. Messi and his teammates were quick to join in the celebration with the American goalkeeper. The goalie's crucial saves in the late stages of the game had kept their team's hopes alive. Even though it had only been a month since Messi joined Miami, a team that was struggling at the bottom of Major League Soccer. The impact he, along with Spanish players Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba, had was astounding. The team had been on a losing streak, but their fortunes took a complete turn. They went on an unbeaten run of 7 games, ultimately clinching the League Cup title. The club's co-owner, David Beckham, the driving force behind its creation, expressed his astonishment at how swiftly the trio of former Barcelona players had brought about this change. He likened the experience to watching a movie, describing their style of play as emotionally beautiful. Messi, a 7-time winner of the Ballon d'Or, an award given to the best football player in the world, had made an impressive impact in just 7 games for his new team. Scoring 10 goals already, he had embraced the pink shirt of Miami with success. The upcoming Wednesday game against Cincinnati presented another opportunity for him to guide his team to yet another final, this time in the US Open Cup. Let's go back to how it started. Lionel Messi has really made a big difference in football. He had a chance to make a ton of money, like $600 million every year by playing in the Middle East. But he decided not to do that. Instead, he is going to play in a league that's becoming really popular fast, one of the quickest growing ones in the world. And not only that, he's going to be the player who earns the most money in the MLS. That's a big deal, but there's more. He might even get to own a football club later on. Imagine that, a famous player like Messi owning a club. This is something that can change things in the sport. It's just what football needed. And guess what? This is happening in a country that's getting ready to hold the biggest sports event in the world in 2026. So, Messi's decision is like a boost of energy for football in that place. It's like he's bringing excitement and attention right when it's needed the most. People are going to be really excited to see him play and maybe even own a club. This whole situation is just crazy. Imagine turning down $1 billion from the Saudi government just to go play in the United States. But honestly, I think by that point, it's not even about the money, right? Messi already has more money than he probably knows what to do with. He is like financially set for life. A lot of times these athletes, they kind of prove themselves through the contracts they sign, even if they don't really need the money. It's like a validation thing. And let me tell you, those contracts from places like Saudi Arabia or other oil-rich countries, they are seriously over the top. It's like you're back in your college days, still playing for your university team. Maybe that's why Messi decided to accept the deal, you know? But hey, don't get me wrong. This new deal is also a pretty sweet deal. He could potentially get a share of that big pile of oil money. And here's the kicker. American corporations didn't want to be left out. They wanted a piece of the action, too. In summary, Messi's influence and the efforts of his fellow former Barcelona teammates had turned around the fortunes of the struggling Miami team. Their remarkable journey from rock bottom to clinching the League Cup title within a month was akin to a movie plot. While the match wasn't their most dominant performance, the victory was a significant step forward for the club, and the players were exuberant about their progress. Does Messi joining the MLS makes you more interested in American soccer? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more footballing excitement. Until next time, stay tuned for more thrilling football action